My dear Aries, hi, how are you? Welcome to your reading. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. This is going to be a reading for August, the month of August, okay? Mid all the way to late, and personal readings are being offered for the time being. If interested, send me an email, send me the description box below, and let's begin to see what is the energy for you, Aries. And what's happening for Aries Spirit? What is the energy? What does Aries need to know in regards to the current moment? We have the Four of Pentacles, the World. Let's have all the cards and we'll begin. Oh, okay. The Death in reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let me first see what's happening in your reading. Firstly, I do want to tell you here, Aries, that it feels to me like you're still in the process of something, that something is not done, okay? I don't know whether you've been trying to finish something up, you've been trying to gain some kind of a clarity about something, but I'm hearing that it's not done. Now, for some of you, this could be in regards to a relationship as well here that is not necessarily yet over, I want to say. Okay, this could be someone that you could be connecting with, definitely. Some of you Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius you could be connecting with. I feel like your energy is rather very focused on growth right now. It could be that you could be really focused on saving up a lot of money. Some of you could be focusing on saving up for the future. I just don't really see your energy as vulnerable. You know, it could be that you're kind of guarding your heart, you're protecting yourself, whether it be dealing with the same energy or just in general. I kind of see you doing your own thing. I see you kind of focusing on yourself and centering yourself, which is a good energy. Now, some of you could be actually saving up money to travel. It's something I'm noticing. You could be saving up money to travel, having travel plans for sure. There could be also an offer of love here coming through from a person that might have been missing you a lot, or someone who rather cannot stand being away from you or losing you. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be definitely someone that you do have some kind of a history with, or you could be dating, or you could be getting to know as for the time being, but we'll definitely tap onto it to see. I feel like you're very cautious. I see your energy is very cautious for the timing, Aries. It could be that you're cautious to give, you're cautious to invest. Some of you, I also feel like if you're connecting with like a legal matter, you could be also trying to do more research in regards to making a particular deal. Or yeah, I don't know why I just heard that. Maybe you're saving up money towards something like buying a house, purchasing, maybe a deal. And the Spirit's advice to you is to really have all the information you need before you sign something up. Yeah. There's something you're doing with someone. You know, it's almost like somebody's helping you to do something. And you need to know who you're kind of dealing with, or who you're trusting, rather. Okay, specific message. So let's see who's coming towards you. Okay. Who's coming towards... Yeah, this could be someone that you've been connecting with for a while. And I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, there's almost an energy of, I don't care like I used to, you know? So it could be that you're kind of like allowing this person to come to you and make the decisions as to where they stand with you. I definitely feel like the type of energy coming through is a person that views you as very secretive, views you as very mysterious. Okay, Pisces energy, some of you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This also is a person who might have at a certain point not had what it took to be with you, I want to say. Okay, maybe they put the whole connection on hold. This is very specific, so I'm going to keep it the same way, right? I even feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you were the one who kind of also stopped giving at a certain point, or investing is the energy that I'm seeing as well, which I will tap onto. But emotionally speaking, I don't really see you kind of like putting all of your eggs into one basket. I see you kind of being really logical in regards to the type of people you're trusting here, specifically a type of energy here, which I will tap onto to see. So how does this person feel towards Aries, and what do they want? Okay, I gotta be honest with you. Some of you, this person could be scared of your growth. And when I say that, what I mean is like, either they're scared that you could be like finding a better person. They could be scared that you're going to be moving, you're going to be relocating, you're going to be away from them. Whoever this person is, they're rather scared of like completely losing you, either to someone else or just in general. Okay, so I don't know if you have different values now, Aries. Maybe you think differently. Maybe at a certain point you kind of showed that you weren't interested, or you had different like goals, boundaries. I feel like whoever this person is, they maybe perhaps even wanted for you to compromise something as well, and you didn't. Yeah, I just feel like this person's kind of scared. Maybe you're going through a glow up. Maybe you're like entering a new phase, and this person's not really sure of where they could fit into your life, honestly. Aries, Gemini energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and air. I even want to go as far as like saying that this person could be rather very possessive of you too. Like them not wanting other people to look at you or to have you. But then at the same time, I kind of feel like you yourself could be wanting to go through this change. Like this change that you're going through, this glow up, whatever it may be, it's inevitable. Like nobody can stop you from being where you need to be. So can we get more info on this to see what this is talking about? What is this? I just heard make sure you're asking for what you want, because you deserve to be given that, okay? Why do I feel like, Aries, you could be kind of keeping your options open, or you're not really like, you're not very sure or decisive about settling with a particular energy. And I think it is because like, you have different plans, you have different goals. I also feel like you're tired of waiting. Like, I don't know if the same energy kind of made you wait a lot, okay? But it's like, I want something more. I want something more reciprocal. I want somebody who's going to give to me more. I feel like this person really wants to have a commitment with you, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of look at it in a way that, do they have enough for me, or could they possibly satisfy me or not? I don't feel like this person could be at a certain time like scared of having commitment with you too, because they're not really sure of whether they could please you. Does that make sense to anyone? This is so specific. Taurus energy, earth, and fire. Yeah. Okay, so what's the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for Aries before we do predictions? What is the outcome? What will happen? I would just want to say to you, Aries, that don't let anyone hold you back from where you need to be. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but like some of you, I feel like it's important for you to believe in yourself that you can achieve way more, that this is not yet the end. So I don't know if you have been tied to a particular connection or energy. Maybe you've been rather feeling dependent on someone. But it also depends on what you're wanting, what you're asking for, and where you see yourself for the future. I just feel like, I think you need to keep the values the same way you are and make sure that you're asking for what it is you need and you're not compromising. Because I feel like for a lot of you, it could be that you want to move forward, but at the same time, you're not sure if you're on the same page with someone, if that makes sense. I keep getting the Hierophant, something Taurus energy. Let's just tap onto this to see. What is the Taurus, the Hierophant energy is talking about here? Yeah, it's like there could be an energy who's trying to initiate contacting you, like talking to you. This person could be even telling you that they made a mistake, or that what they did wasn't necessarily respectful. There's somebody here coming in with a very regretful energy towards you. But at the same time, I kind of feel like you know you could do better. Or there's almost this energy of, well, if you didn't want me then, how come you want me now? You know what I mean? It's just an energy of like, you're not really trusting this energy, or you're not really feeling like you could give them another chance. This is very specific. I even would go as far as saying, like, for some of you, you could be feeling like an energy is really distracting, and you're deciding that you want to like put an end to something, or you're deciding that you want to go your own way. Yeah, I don't know if you're deciding that you want to be single. Again, for a lot of you, it's almost like there's going to be an offer of a commitment, and you're going to have to decide whether you want to be single or you want to like be in a commitment with a person, because I see that offer coming in. Can we know more about this before I do advice and predictions here for why do I see you being distracted, Aries? I don't see you being like fully into something. You know what I mean? Like there could be a connection here, like right in front of you right now. Maybe there's a connection you're in, but I don't see you being like involved. I don't see you being engaged like you should be, like you want to be. You know, I even feel like for most of you, you could be actually connecting with a person that you decided at a certain point that you have to walk away from them, or they walked away from you. Like whoever this person is, I feel like definitely there has been some back and forthness or some history. This is not definitely a new energy I'm tapping onto, I feel. But yeah. Like I keep seeing an energy like trying to convince you, trying to like want to be with you. All of a sudden got really hot in here. Some fire energy, Gemini, you could be connecting with the earth. Even Scorpio keeps coming through. But it's almost like you have different plans. Could you, I keep hearing different plans. Could you tell me more about this? What is this speaking of? Some of you, it's almost this energy of I haven't like explored enough, or there could be like better energies out there for me. I don't know quite what age you're, right? Like, because there's thousands of people viewing this right now, but there's almost this energy of you feeling like there's still, you know, more out there for you to explore. Maybe when I said different plans, some of you could be wanting to travel. I just really don't see you like ready to settle for some reason. Like I see an energy keeps like wanting for you to settle, but you're kind of like, well, I kind of have like different plans though, or I want to do different things. Again, it's gonna like resonate differently for all of you, right? Based on your scenario. Again, it's free will, so take whatever resonates with you. But it's almost like I would rather be alone than to be in a connection that takes my peace away, or to be with a person who doesn't quite accept me for who I am. You know, so maybe you felt like at a certain point an energy was kind of forceful towards you, controlling towards you. Yeah, some air energy. I'm hearing the song Poker Face by Lady Gaga, so that could resonate. Yeah, an energy that might like give you the silent treatment or go cold on you. So if that's kind of what, you know, you have been connecting with, I definitely would suggest that you do what your intuition is telling you to do, for sure. Some of you, there could be also a travel, like, plan ahead for you, or relocating plan that will, like, change your whole life. Like, you could be not even looking back, or this also could be a new environment that you're entering in, or a new phase. You don't have to be physically traveling, right, for this to happen. So what advice do we have for our dear Aries? Almost a Taurus. What advice do we have for our dear Aries? Oh, you guys are ready for that? This is so specific. Okay. For some of you, the advice... Okay, your advice is to, first of all, really focus on your own goals and plans. Like, again, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I feel like you're in the process of something. And some of you, I feel like intuitively what I'm picking up on is that you're going to be more focused on money than anything else, and saving up for the future. And a particular project or business that you're really wanting to fulfill and see come to fruition. Now, the other advice I'm seeing is to stop being intimate with an energy. So some of you, I don't know if you were intimately like involved with a person, but you feel like they're kind of draining you. I don't quite know what this is talking about. Or this is also an energy who keeps like getting from you, but doesn't necessarily give to you as much, or is kind of manipulative. So that's your advice, to kind of stay away from this energy. Yeah, it's just some kind of a petty energy, or someone who feels like you could do way more, but they also want you to themselves. It's very confusing, this energy. Like, I feel like whoever that you're connecting with either is not confident enough to have you, or is, oh my God, I'm calling somebody out. This is probably not a cross-watcher reading, okay? So don't get it twisted, but I see an energy who wants you, but at the same time, they're not either confident to have you, or they don't have what it takes. And that's the reason why they like have to like pull all these like different techniques and like, you know, games or whatever it is. So your advice for the Six of Swords is to, you can definitely move forward from an energy, especially if you feel like there's a sense of growth with them. You know, like you're not really growing with them. That they're not perhaps also emotionally connecting with you. Your advice is to definitely keep your boundaries and to move forward if there's a sense of lack within a connection or within any form of a situation, okay? Some of you, I'm also hearing like you could be changing your plans as well in regards to relocating. Let's say you were planning to relocate like this month, maybe you're going to have to relocate some months later. All right, I see some delays, but it's for your benefit. Like, it's almost like you're going to find a better deal is what I'm hearing, okay? So interesting. Yeah, it's almost like you're going to be connecting with way more like accepting energies, like people that actually have your back and people that want to see you glow up, want to see you grow, that this is not going to even like matter to you. Or you're going to be like, wow, this person has been trying to change me, or they can't quite accept me for who I am. It's very specific reading. Yeah. So we have the moon in reverse. Oh my God, this is so specific. Somebody's going to do their best to keep you. And I keep seeing this energy in your reading. And I keep also feeling like this person has been having a hard time rather coming through and expressing their emotions to you or communicating with you in regards to what it is they want as well. So for a lot of you, I feel like there's a person coming in that could possibly want to have a commitment with you. And I also feel like they have been kind of like maybe putting this whole thing on hold as well, or maybe they've been taking their time in order to see whether they even have what it takes. I keep hearing that for you. So maybe this person has been having financial, like, I just heard differences. Maybe you both like are in different, you two have different statuses or earn different like income. I don't know why I just heard that. But yeah. For some reason, Aries, I feel like you're going to be connecting with other energies, and it could be that at a certain point you're realizing that I want to be free, or I don't quite know if I could settle for this. I just keep seeing that in your reading, okay? So we'll see if there's any other messages that want to come through. There is a person that's like really hooked on you. Yeah. There's a person that like is really hooked on you, and I feel like they won't let you go just easily. But at the same time, I feel like some of you are also really used to your independence, or there's almost this energy of, I don't know if I could actually be with someone. This person could also have a family with you, or they could be very traditional as well. This is getting like very specific. Yeah, some of you water, earth energy strongly. But they're not very confident. Like, I keep tapping onto a person who's not really confident in regards to how you feel towards them or what it is you want with them, okay? So, any angel messages do we have for our dear Aries spirit? Any angel messages do we have for our dear Aries spirit? Anything else that I need to clarify, Spirit? Is there any other angel messages for our dear Aries? All right, so let's read these beautiful messages. We have Three of Emotion and Go Within, which is Cancer energy. All right. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So yeah, the Spirit is telling you, you know, you might need a little bit of more time to like think about what it is you want to do, maybe your plans. Maybe some of you, this is in regards to a particular endeavor or business, or even, you know, a connection. But the Spirit is basically telling you, do what you want to do, and that there's always opportunities around you. You don't, if you're not ready to necessarily, let's say, do something, commit yourself to someone, you don't have to, basically, is what the Spirit is trying to tell you. Some of you, there's also another advice as to make sure that someone's not rushing a connection with you. All right, is the message. So we have 3 of emotion. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So yeah, some of you could actually also play music, or you could be going to festivals. It could be going out more. But what I see here is there's a lot of like new like friendship energies coming in for you. A lot of people that you could be like starting to meet and greet. This is also speaking of a lot of dating energy. So you could be, yeah, you could be definitely keeping your options open. You could be deciding that you want to be still open to meeting other energies and not necessarily settling with one. So this is the type of energy that's coming in. Definitely let me know what's happening. Some of you could be also hearing from somebody's pregnancy, or this also is speaking of meeting up and having a form of reunion as well. But yeah, I definitely also see an energy wanting to take you out on dates or court you or take it to the next level for sure. But then it's going to be up to you in regards to what it is you're wanting. Okay, so this is all I have for you, honey. I hope that this helps you. I am doing personal readings for the month of August. If interested, send me an email. It's in the description box below. Sending my kiss. My memories and my love and light. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, honey.